Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tradespeople's Tips. We have a Kia on a 06 plate that is having problems getting into gears. So we're going to check it out and see what we can find from it. Getting it. Alright, let's make ourselves... So let's adjust this seat. It's struggling to get in. Alright, first thing we're going to do is check our gear lever. Now, that seems to be working okay. Alright, it's not all over the place. So put it in gear. Yeah, that seems to be doing its job alright. And it's going in gear. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Alright, reverse. You pull up the one at the bottom there. Yeah. Pull up, over, and we're in reverse gear. So those all seem to be working okay. Our clutch pedal seems even enough with the rest of them. We'll press it down. Pressure there feels okay. So what we're gonna do now is start our car up. Alright, start our car up and we go for first gear. Clutch down, first gear. And it seems to be sticking, it's not going. Second, again not going. Third, not going. Fourth, not going. Fifth, not going. Let's go for reverse. And we're getting a grinding. Alright. Now if we turn our engine off, we put it in first gear and we start our engine, and our car wants to move already before we even do anything else. So if I take my... Alright, so that tells us our clutch is not disengaging. So when you put your pedal down, it should disengage, and it's not. It's constantly locked up in it. So let's go under the bonnet and see what we can find. Okay, we come around to the front of our engine. There's our engine. As you can see on the left hand side here, there's this black cap. That's where your clutch fluid goes. Over here, that's your brake fluid. Around the front here, that's your power steering, and your screen wash goes there. Your coolant there. It says it in it. Alright? So these are the levels you need to keep an eye on. So let's just open this one while we're at it. Just press and turn. Alright, that's full up. That looks like water. That should be coolant. But put that back on there. We open that one. Why are we doing all this when we're supposed to be doing? If you undo that in here, gives you a bit more room to get your hand down in there. I can just about get my hand down in there and just take this rubber cap off to see if there's any fluid in it. If there's fluid in it, oh sugar, ruining my hand, then that's where you're leaking from. Next place you check for leaks is, I'm gonna have to switch this thing on and off again, I think. It's up underneath here where your clutch pedal goes. You see that rubber there, black rubber? You can see obviously that's where it's leaking from. So that is your problem, where you're losing your clutch fluid. So what we're gonna do, we haven't got the parts to replace it at the moment, so we just diagnose it. So what we're gonna do is get some fluid, put in it, try and bleed it through and see what happens. Okay, but there's your answer to your problem. To change that, I'll have to make another video to show you that, but that's just how you diagnose it for the time being. Alright, see you in a minute. Okay, we're back again. As I said earlier on, we were out of fluid, so we went and we got some. Here you go. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna top it up. Take our lid off of there. And by the way, these are the tools that we have at hand. We haven't got much, but we're gonna try and work with it. We have a long nose pliers, adjustable pliers, and 2 bicycle spanner. All right, so there we go. That's use of that one. We come over here, pop our lid off, and we'll just top this one up, just like that. Okay, you can see the bubbles. That's where it's going down. Wrong cover. Let's leave that there for a minute. That's all the air. So just gonna let that bubble until it stops. Rest that there. But meanwhile we're waiting on that. If you look down here, I know there's the cylinder, our slave. I said earlier on you could take this pipe off to make it easier. The only reason why I said that is because when I was trying to video, my hand would have been in the way. But now I've got an assistant. What I've got is my brake bicycle spanner. And what I'm gonna do, not my brake bicycle spanner, I'm gonna get it on here. Don't know if you can see in there. Try not to drop it, just in case. There's a drain. Start again. Get our spanner, put it on there, and you pull upwards to open it. This one feels like it's slipping. Let's try the other side. And the other side don't fit. And the other side don't fit. So we may be in a bit of a problem here. Tools wise. Right, we haven't got nothing that can fit there properly, so let's try our adjustable pliers. I think that rubber out the way. We have got it open because it's dripping away. If we turn it back by hand, yeah, that's locked it up. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go inside the car. Someone else is going to go inside the car and they're going to pump the pedal up for me. Pump it about 5 times and then hold it down. Yeah, 5. Yeah. You hold it down. Right, now the pedal is down. What you do, you open the nipple, which is down here, which I was earlier on, and you see the fluid comes squirting out, and you lock it back up again, and you pump it up again for me. Okay, as you can see, our fluid is topped back up. Alright, we've bled it through. It was a bit of a blah 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 during the bleeding process, because see where that little black cap is on, just there, that's your bleed nipple. So what they do, you undo that nut behind it, which is about a 10 mil, yeah, and you pump the clutch pedal, yeah, I'll be in a minute, son, and then you just bleed the fluid through. I'll show you how to do that when yeah, in a minute, son. Let me just finish what I'm doing, yeah? And then yeah, once I'm doing,
but not in the engine.
People, see you later. As you can see, it ain't gonna happen by explanation. Next time, yeah, later. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we're back again and we're out in our car. So our little repaired works. Basically all we've done is put the fluid in it and bled it. Some of you might be saying, what's the point of that? That's the difference between getting home and getting lumbered on the street. Once you're home, you can sort it out. We need a cylinder, we know that, but in the meantime, we're driving. Okay, so till next time, from tradespeople's tips, for all you out there robbing people, stop doing it, and we're gonna show you how we replace the cylinder in the next updated video. Okay people, till next time, see you later.